All right. Okay, so I got the Chariot, the High Priestess, and then the Seven of Wands right here. There's a okay, this whole reading, again, if you go this entire reading, make sure it's yours. Don't pick bits and pieces of this reading, okay? Again, you have a decision to make. You need to make a decision. Trust your intuition. However, what if you choose to go towards this person, okay? I'm hearing you can't have it both. You can't keep reliving the past. I think this person does have this fight to keep you. I think you guys can very much, yes, move in a very positive direction forward. But yeah, 8 of Cups at the bottom deck, leaving behind what doesn't serve you. I'm hearing you can't have both. There is something about this collective. Again, we said in the whole, whatever part it was, you've always kind of, not always, but been questioning if this is a karmic or like truly your soul tie. You can't be with your twin, but then be with them and then question, okay, if I'm in a karmic, I'm in a karmic again. You listen to your gut, quit listening to your head. I think there's a lot of karmic cycles that have came to an end. 8 of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like that this is going to take some time and progress for you guys to move forward. Yeah, and then I noticed the Hangman. Hangman's all about surrendering and going with the flow and trusting and having this epiphany. I feel like truly, again, if this is your reading, if this is something, an energy you want back around, you kind of see with the Hangman, they always have their head, it's like a light bulb kind of surrounding them. It's like, yes, it's stuck in stagnant energy, but eventually there's a light bulb that's going to go in your head. It's kind of one of those give it time and you're going to understand why everything unfolded the way it had to. Okay, the Chariot, and then the World. That's where I'm saying there's been some karmic cycles that have been completed, but then you guys are about to start another cycle is what I'm hearing. What's this other cycle? Okay, and then a High Priestess and then the Tower. That's what I'm saying. Your person clearly has went through some form of endings with these family, and again, I'm hearing you're about to figure out why all this is going to work out the way it did. Family, 3 of Cups. I'm even hearing friends could have been in the way as well. But I feel like this is going to come in like a Tower moment. It is going to be shocking because I'm hearing any minute. Judgment. Now, this person's going to bulge through. Okay. 7 of Wands. 10 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. I think I think what has kind of been happening is like your person has just left some form of conflict and now they're folding over to a new cycle, a new beginning with you. Let me kind of confirm, what is this new cycle? It's coming. 10 of Swords. Okay, and then there's that 4 of Swords right there. That's where I kept preaching to this collective, you can't have both. You can't want this person, but then yet fixate on the ending or pretty much go into self-sabotage mode. Because I do feel like in the nicest way, this collective, you still have that within you. There's a lot of air energy over here too, so there is a lot of honesty and a lot of, again, heart-to-heart conversations that need to be told. I'm hearing it is okay to open up to this person. But let me see what's this High Priestess in the Tower. Oh, there's that 7 of Cups. This collective, you continued, go this whole reading. This was one of those cards that came up in part 1. You constantly, look through each and different cups with this person of, I wonder if they're going to do this. I wonder if they're going to do that. I wonder if you don't trust them. Yeah, Tower moment's going to go down. It's probably going to end pretty badly. You can't have both. If you don't want this person, yeah, tell them no thank you and move on with your life. Again, I said in part 1, this is a reading of you can't make a wrong decision. You can't. Do you want them or not? And that's the only thing they're kind of like, it's more honestly towards this collective. I will say, especially with your person, if there's family still involved, I'm going to be honest, I could still see them being in line, but I do think and I'll confirm with the 10 of Swords, I think the addictions part, yeah, King of Pentacles, I think they're away from that nonsense, but let me confirm. What's this 10 of Swords and the 7 of Wands? Yeah, 5 of Cups right here, okay? They're coming out of stop feeling sorry for themselves. They have stopped crying over, broken glass, spilled milk is kind of the term I want to use. Yeah, Six of Swords, they moved on from that. There is something about these addictions. Again, I'm getting family could have really been, just saying, like letting them do that. It's like a funny coping and let's be real, anybody that's hooked on some form of addictions, you are masking a layer within yourself. You're using it as a coping mechanism. There's something about they have finally come to terms that being off of whatever it was has made their life better. Eight of Pentacles and Four of Swords. There's that Three of Cups. That's where I'm saying I do think, like I said, when it comes to family, I get it. It's hard. You know, by the end of the day, they need to make a decision. But I'm hearing don't get over in your head about it. There is Five of Wands. There is a little bit of worry of, oh, this family's still lingering around, and that's where they're saying trust this person. Please trust them. If you don't trust them, again, leave. Nobody's holding you at, point and saying you must stay with this person. You don't trust them? That's okay. 7-7 is here. You could be seeing 7-7-7 right here. But yeah, the cycle's completed as far as with that Three of Swords. Let me do one more for that Three of Swords. Queen of Cups. That's where I would just say, do you trust them or not? They're saying you have permission to be naive when it comes to this person. Release the heartbreak. I think when you hear this person out, it's going to kind of put some things at ease when it does come towards them. Yeah, Five of Wands and then the Ace of Pentacles is your final card. Let them continue. That's where I'm saying there's still progress that needs to be made as far as getting away from family specifically, okay? And that part could be a little bumpy, but yeah, trust the universe is going to get back to you. New opportunities come, but sometimes it takes a little time. Let me confirm, but I think really getting closer to summertime, boom. Queen of Pentacles, there's your Ten of Pentacles right there. I'm hearing June. But this person is coming. So I'm going to be honest, their communication may be a little odd. No, I can't even say that because I'm seeing your person's clingy as crap right now. If anything, they may want to hang out with you more than ever. But that's where I'm saying family interferences could still be in the way. Because, again, I said in whatever part that you two could never be alone. And it's because of their family. If that makes any sense, the right collective, it would make sense, okay? So I could see family still trying to interfere. Let this person literally create that Seven of Wands moment of conflict to tell them to F off, essentially, okay? Let them take control. If this person's kind of being like, whatever on you again, then you have an answer. I think this person will pull through correctly, okay? Significant, what is this? Okay. Memories, birthdays, upcoming ones to think about. I'm literally hearing this person could come by the hour, by the minute, by the days. Impulsive. July 11th, 14th, 3 months from now or 3 months ago. April, May, 12th, the 29th, the 22nd, the 13th, November, the 15th, 27th, the 30th, a week, a day. Christmas, September 7th, 3 days, and Thanksgiving. Okay. Initials. It better have pretty much all of your guys' initials, okay? All three has got to be in here for the both of you. Shoot, if you know these karmics, they could even be in here too. Okay, so I got W, F, Z, Y, H, X, D, J, R, K, D, T, E, E, P, T, S, I, C, B, O. Okay. Angel numbers for, these are angel numbers you're probably already seeing right here. And like I said 777 earlier. 4444, 1818, 1313, 1331, 1010, cycles completing but another one beginning. 7777, 2002, the year could be significant, but that's the number you could be seeing. 0000, 444, 101, 888. I hope you guys have a good one. I hope this helped, but until then, I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you next one. Bye, guys.